Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Stephanie and welcome. If you like journaling and stationery, then please like and subscribe. And if you haven't been here on this channel before, welcome. So I just wanted to give a look into my Hobonichi spring release order, and then I want to go through my Hobonichiweeksmega, which is my diary, and then my Hobonichi cousin, which is like my thoughts kind of journal. I'll explain that in a bit. And then I want to go through my Jibun Texture Light, which is like my memory keeper. So I just want to go through them journals today, no other journals. But I just want to share with you my Hobonichi spring release first. This order came sometime last week. I think it was last Friday. I have a feeling it's Friday. I can't remember now. I know it came early though. So I got, firstly, let's start with this. Let me just move this stuff out the side. Firstly, let me see if I'm in frame. I wanted one of these for when they first came out. I wanted one, and I had the Coffee Monster Co. You know, the yellow one. And I thought, oh, okay, I don't need one of these. This screams spring to me, and we're getting into spring. I mean, we're still in winter, but we're getting there slowly. It will be spring in March, and I'm excited for spring so much. I would say these are more like wintry colours, but you know, I love the like the appeal to them. Anyways. So yeah, I love floral stuff, as you know anyways, if I spend my days wearing floral dresses. So yeah, I got this one. I can't remember the name of this one. I know it's a Liberty Fabrics one. I do like the black one as well. But yeah, I like the little ribbon, and it's got a pocket here, and it's got like a little mesh pocket there. So I just think these are good for like keeping fountain pens as well in, and I think Tombow pens fit up here. I'm not sure, I haven't actually tested it out yet. I've just got it out of the box and just looked at it. I think this extends as well to fit on notebooks, so I'll have to test it out. I don't know, I was thinking about putting it on here like this. I know this is a pocket already, but maybe more like room, I don't know. And then obviously this one, you can go on. Doesn't really go with that one. Anyways, I've got other covers that can go on. I just really wanted it, and I didn't want to miss the chance again. So I got this one. This one is so beautiful. I think it's called Pine Forest, and it's something to do with a museum or something. It is so beautiful. I mean, I prefer the back again. I seem to always prefer the back of Hobonichi covers for some reason. I just don't know. Why can't they put that on the front? Maybe it's a bit much to put on the front. I don't know. But this to me is like, it has like this haunting appeal to it. Like the trees and the darkness and the colour. And it's got like a tinted, I would say green. Grey? Green? I'm not sure. But it's really pretty, and I just love the look of it. I also love these lines as well. Yeah, it's just very different to probably what I go for, but when it came out, I knew I needed it, and I actually wasn't going to get it. I thought, no, I don't need another cover. I haven't even used all the covers that I got back in September, but I just thought, if I miss out on this, I'm going to regret it. I have to get it. Plus Hobonichi lets you use Klarna as well. If you don't know, you can use the 3 payments, and that works brilliant for me, because I don't like paying a big amount all in one go, if I'm honest. So good. So I'm going to put my cousin in here eventually. It comes with this like little leaflet thing. Just so pretty. I'm going to keep that. Probably just keep it in here. I also love this like baby pale blue. It's really pretty. I love the A6 as well, but I didn't feel the need to get both. Tregan, Tragan. I can't remember how you say it. I actually liked the red a lot. I thought it was bright and cheerful, and I thought, but red's not me. I don't go for red colours. But I did love the look of it. I don't know what it is. I was just so drawn to it. But then I thought I'd probably get bored of it. I don't know. I do love it. But obviously I could only pick one. So I picked the green, the moss green. Is it moss green or something like that? Moss olive or something. This colour's really appealing to me. I don't really go for greens normally either. But this green is quite pretty. It's like I don't know, like a moss colour. Like I don't know. It's just, you know that film. This is going to sound really weird. You know that film When the Crawdads Sing. For some reason, I can imagine her carrying a journal like this with like butterflies and moths in it, and flowers and like seashells and stuff. Just like, you know, like a sketchbook. I don't know. That's the kind of vibe it gives me. I don't know why. That's where my head goes for some reason. But I love this. I've got the A5 black, so I've never had a Weeks one, so I'm very excited because my main journal for this year is my Hobonichi Weeks Mega, and I am in love. Like, I think it's great as a reference journal too, because I can just stick it on my shelf. It's small, and it will have all my memories in there to reference back to. It's like my little diary. So yeah, I'll explain my journals in a minute anyways, but I'm really happy with this because I was using my Coffee Monster Co little pouch, and I was putting my Hobonichi Weeks Mega in here along with my sticker release book and my pens. So I'm wondering, I don't think the sticker release book will fit in here because it's slightly bigger, because it's a standard size, unless I cut it down or get the passport size and put it in here. Because I do like having a sticker book with me. And I started sticking like some of my, let me just move this, some of my like favourite stickers in here. So yeah, I was trying to get like a vibe in here, like the same sort of like vibes, I guess, for my journaling, and stuck all the stickers that I like together for that vibe. My journals have different vibes. I don't know if you can relate if you have different journals, but like my Hobonichi Weeks Mega has a different vibe to my Jiboom Techo, and maybe slightly different to my Hobonichi cousin a little bit. They all have like different personalities. So yeah, then I got my pens. So my pens could fit in here. I don't know how bulky it's going to be because I've got quite a few pens in here that I like to use, but we'll see. So yeah, this will be lovely. I love the magnet when it closes. I just love the sound of it as well. And then obviously you got a little pocket, which is lovely again. And then little pen loop. You can't actually fit the proper pen in here, if you know what I mean, the pen, but you can stick like the clip in there. It's in a funny position, to be honest with you though. I tried it in my A5 and I didn't like the way it closed, so I don't actually have a pen in that one. So pockets, and this is black, and another pocket there, and a pocket here. So beautiful, very excited to use that. So my navy blue, because it's Stardust one, I don't really know if it'll go with this, but this is my, I'm not going to swap my journal now just because of the cover. Let me see if I can, let me take the stickers out. So I actually haven't tried this. Yes, that's lovely. Okay, so mine's a Mega, so it's a bit thicker, but it still fits in there beautifully. It feels really nice actually. My A5, one of these, the black one, gets a lot of dog hairs on because Bruno and Molly molt a little bit, more Bruno than Molly, because Molly's got black fur, like a silvery black fur, and then Bruno's obviously a fawn pug, and his hair, even if you brush him, his hair would just fall off, like just fluff everywhere. so it does catch fluff on it, but it doesn't matter. It's great because it does wipe off really easily, and I've heard that this is water resistant. So someone said about putting it in the bath or something and it won't get drenched, but I'm not gonna put it in the bath. That's that's silly if I did that. But like if you put it in your bag when you're outside, it won't get soaked, I don't think. It would just get slightly wet, but it's easy to wipe off. I heard that somewhere. I don't know if it was on the Hobonichi website or someone was talking about it. But yeah, but don't quote me on it just in case. Don't take my word for it. So yeah, I've lost my fountain pen. I've actually brought a new fountain pen. It hasn't come yet. I'm very excited. Because I don't get fountain pens very often. I haven't got a lot. I think I've got 6 fountain pens now, and this will be my 7th that comes. And I have been getting into fountain pens lately, just a little bit. But this is my favourite fountain pen. I think I've discussed this before. This is the Kaweco Student. But I love it so much, and I love the feel of it. It's so soft. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just I don't know what it is. It just feels awkward to me. I don't like it. Why did they put it there? I wish it was on this side. Maybe it would work. No, I don't think so. No, okay. Maybe I'll put it in the pen pouch. So, I don't want to lose that pen. I want to go through my, let me stick these stickers back in here. I'm tidying up as I go. Right, I want to go through this journal, and I want to go through my Hobonichi Cousin and my Jibu Check 2 Light. I never said that correct, but it doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me get in frame. Okay, so this is the Stardust Mega Weeks, and I originally bought a Hobonichi Weeks and was going to use it for the daily diary. Sorry, I can just see dust on it and it's bothering me. But this, I wanted a mega, so in the end I ended up getting a mega afterwards. And because I wanted this to be my diary. So a diary basically full of memories. So it's not thoughts, it's memories, like day-to-day memories, day-to-day moments, collected daily snippets. And that's what it is. So if I don't fit a daily memory on the weekly page, I will go into the back and extend on that if I need to write more, or if there's like a story I need to tell. There's not really any thoughts in here. There's lists, but not thoughts. My Hobonichi Cousin is for my thoughts, so I've kept them separate. So I think my kids could look at this one because it's not like anything too deep or personal. Like it's not really about like deep about me. It's more just like day-to-day life things. So I'll give you a flip through. Enough talking. Let me see if I'm in frame. Right. Recently got this from Sticky Club, so it's like a little bookmarker, but can also be a sticker as well. I'm just going to put that there. And then I got some stickers. I brought some stickers from Georgina Journals from Instagram. She has an Esty shop, and she also has YouTube as well. So I love her YouTube videos, and I love her posts on Instagram as well. Her journal is amazing. I will link her below because she's worth checking out if you don't already know her. But yeah, when her stickers came the other day, it came with this, and you know me, I love pansies so much. It is so pretty, and I got really excited because I saw this in someone else's pack, and I thought, oh, I hope I get that because I love pansies. So yeah, she put one in, and oh god, it is just everything. I don't know what it is about pansies to me. It's just such a pretty, like, elegant flower. I don't know, it's just so pretty. I love it. So that's that. I don't know where to stick it. That's my problem. Because I've stuck stickers on here already, I'm a bit like, oh, and I want it in this one because this journal's quite special. So like this is my main journal. I think I've already said that. And then this one's from Sticky Club, and I wanted to stick this one on too somewhere. And then I've got my Stalogy dots that I use. I'm still trying to figure out a dot system. I've figured out a little bit, but I want it a bit more in depth, if you know what I mean. Okay, and this is Georgina's journal stickers as well. I think I've spoke about my stickers before. Oh, and this one is hers as well. This is so cute. This is like a little, what are these called? Charm things? Key charms. And it says journal on it. Oh, it's just lovely. I love it. So, I've put like my favourite stickers on there. And I've decorated this one, like the cover page with like favourite things. Again, pansies. Erin Ware. This moth is beautiful. Coffee Monster Co. So yeah, just little bits and pieces, little Raven ink and little bits and pieces. I'll take these out. I've got 2 pencil boards in here, so let me just put that to the side. I wanted to use this as my sticker dots, so I can just take it in and out and know what my sticker dots, because sometimes I forget, so I like to know my sticker dots. And I was going to put my code here as well, but I haven't done it yet. Then I've got my mood tracker. Let me just see if I'm in frame. Yep. Mood tracker, very simple. I've actually put a quote here. It says, happiness is a mood, positivity is a mindset. And I like that quote. So I have got like a colour code for how I'm feeling. And then I've got my partner's days off. I've got 2 lines for headache, a dot for my partner's overtime, and a little swirly thing for when I'm unwell. So it's just very easy. I used the 2 little columns, my partner's days off, and then obviously the mood. And then I go, if I've got a headache or I'm unwell, I'll go on top of the colour. So I use those dots, Zig Clean dot markers. It's like a dot, and I love those. Let me just show you in case some people don't know. I'm sure people will know what these are by now. So these ones, I've got a few colours. I've got more colours somewhere, but I can't find them. I'm pretty sure I got like a vintagey set with the greens and the pinks. But yeah, and it's got a double end thing, but I don't really use that, but I do use these a lot. And when they run out, I'm 100% getting more because I love them. They're just easier than stickers, and especially in here, it'll be hard to put stickers on here. Then I've got my monthly page. I had to cover something up. So again, I use a dot system on here. Blue is my partner's days off. Pink is the score run, when I do the score run, and the purple is when I took the dogs out for a walk. Then it's got appointments in here. I got my orders down here. I got a few orders to come still, and then just a little bit of decoration. And then we go into my weekly pages, which is my favourite. Let's see. So this side is my memories. So I think I can fit 6 or 7 lines, writing lines in here. Which is quite good, and I can write quite small. I never used to be able to write really small, but I'm so used to it now, and I actually like it as well. I use my fountain pen in here as well, which I enjoy a lot. So a bit of decoration, and then on this side, so these are like highlights of the day, the main highlights. I don't write everything in here. I write things that I want to remember, that are special, even mundane though, but like mundane within like meaningful, if you know what I mean. So like, I don't know, what I was playing, what I watched, because I do like knowing what I've watched and what games I played and what books I've read, or if we baked something, or if my kids said something, I'd like to write it here still. And then on this side, I've done a list, my journals and planners for 2025. This has changed a little bit from the start, and I love seeing how it changes through the whole year. I've got Coffee Monster Co stickers tabs on here. on the side. This page, again, memories, a little bit of decoration. Love these little pansies. This is from Pine, what's it called? Oh, what? Pion. I've forgotten how to say it. I'm not even going to say it because I've forgotten how to say it. I knew how to say it the other day. Now I've forgotten. But yeah, they have beautiful tapes, and there's little pansies in a vase, like a vase jar, and it's so pretty. So this is like a Christmas to-do list at the time. I didn't get to do all these things. This wasn't like a to-do list where I had to do them. They were like fun things. So like Christmas films, make a Christmas playlist, watch Vlogmas, pick a new ornament to buy, wear a red satin bow, stuff like that. So they're just fun things to do. Next, again, memories. And what I've been doing as well is like, I suppose, like events or like things that I want to stand out, I guess, like main focus things. I like to put it in the black pen with the white on top. I think it's nice to stand out. This side I've put this little like quotey poem thing that I got from Bella Grace magazine, my favourite magazine in the world. This little quote here is from Morgan Long's video. I love her videos so much. I'm a bit addicted to her videos. I think she's one of my favourite people on YouTube to watch like daily life from. It's just so cozy. And she said something and she put, don't save it for later. So she meant like the chores in life, or I mean it can be anything. Like she was talking about putting petrol in our car, and she was like saying, do it now, don't do it later, because you know you might be stuck somewhere and then without petrol and stuff like that. It just means for everything. So it was nice, a nice thing. Nice motto is the word I'm looking for. Oh, I explained it here as well. Some stickers from, I want to say Sticky Club. This is Nettle and Twig. They have their like it's their own brand, but they collaborate with Sticky Club, and they also collaborate with Miso Paper as well, because they have pet tapes which are beautiful. So here's some like, oh, have I took it out of frame? No. Here's some like main event things that I wanted to stand out. Also, something to note here as well is this little, I don't know if you can see on camera, but the dates on here, I've put this one in a black dot with the date on it, because that means I've put an entry at the back, in the back pages. So every time when I come past a black dot, I think I've got another one somewhere here, and I've got another one here. So if I've highlighted that if I've highlighted that date, it means I've got an entry at the back, in the back pages, for that day that I've extended on, because I didn't have enough room to fit the whole thing that I wanted to say about the day on this little line here, and I wanted to extend it. I've added it in the back, like more like a story, or in detailed, or something more I wanted to say about the day. So yeah, so like I've added to it. So this just lets me know that I've added more to that day in the back pages. I hope that makes sense. I'm so bad at explaining things, but I hope it makes sense. Some washi tape, beautiful. I love this Sticky Club sticker. It's just so cozy, with a little fireplace, the curtains, the window, the little, I don't know if it's a bear or a cat. Might be a cat. And she's got a little like a little cup of tea, and I think her journal, blanket, cookies. Oh, it's just the vibe. So this says enjoying Christmas moments. This is all the things that I enjoyed around Christmas. I love my mulled wine so much, especially with my words are coming out because I'm excited. I'm thinking about Christmas again. I actually really enjoyed Christmas time this year, and it was just, I let it be not stressful this year, like, because I've got 4 kids and I find it sometimes a bit overwhelming. But this year I was so organised with my presents. I was so just on time with everything, and I did it so, I think I did it like the start of November, started doing things, and we put our tree up like on the 14th of November or something as well. So we did it all early, and it was lovely, and it just, oh, I just loved it. I think if you're organised and you planned everything and you just do everything on like time, it's less stressful. So I enjoyed Christmas this year, and I'm actually really excited for next Christmas already. So yeah, anyways, I enjoyed a few Christmas things. There's songs that I enjoyed. I love mulled wine, especially with like spaghetti bolognese. It just goes good combo. So yeah, like the scents of Christmas, like cinnamon, apple flavours, baking and stuff, and just cozy blankets, and even Christmas stickers made me happy. Morgan Long's Vlogmas was amazing on YouTube. I loved that. So yeah, just and Branson pickle as well on cheese and crackers. I ate a lot of that during the Christmas period. So yeah, really enjoyed that. So here we are. This is Christmas Day. Obviously, I highlighted it. Also another thing to note. I didn't do it here, did I? These little star stickers. I got some star stickers from. I want to say Amazon. I think it might have been Amazon, and they're like holographic. They're really cute and shiny. They're smaller than the other ones that I have. Don't know where the other ones are now. But anyways, what I've been doing, you know the quotes at the bottom, because I have the English edition. I've been reading the quotes as I go along each week. I sometimes forget to read them, but when I do, and I like the quote, I put a little star next to it. So if I've read this quote and I liked what it says, I will put a star next to it. So I just read them each week, see which ones I like, and it gets a star if I like it. So this is my Christmas gifts that I got. Got a few nice gifts, and this is from Sticky Club. Nice big image to tie in the page. Some highlights again, Coffee Monster stickers, so beautiful. I love this little winter one, reading a book. A highlight the date, because that's extended into the back pages. So this is my journals and planners update. I had to update it because I changed a few things of my journals, which I will get into in another video. I don't know if I've mentioned it in here, I can't even remember. It's so a while ago now I've done a YouTube video. So this one, have I started writing smaller? A little bit. It looks really small on here. So here we are in January, another highlight. Skincare routine. I wanted to write down my skin routine because I changed it. I think I changed it twice over a few months, and some of the things make me break out, and I didn't like it. So I'm trying to figure out, because I put so much on my skin, on my face, because I put like a scrub and a what's the other thing, face wash, and then eye cream and face cream. I never know which one's breaking me out. So I'm trying to figure it out at the moment. I got Soap and Glory stuff at Christmas because it was on half price, and I thought it was such a good deal, so I got that like set thing. And I don't know if it's that, because I used to use Soap and Glory ages ago when I was like in my childhood, and I stopped using it, and because it was on sale I thought I'll get it again. I love the stuff, I love the smells of the stuff, but I don't know if it's for me. I do love their hand cream and their foot cream though, but I'm not sure about the other stuff just yet. So yeah, I don't know, I might stick to L'Oreal products, and because I think L'Oreal works for me, and I use Simple wipes because they're the only wipes I can use to take my makeup off. I can't use other wipes to take my makeup off, and I use that other stuff. What's that other stuff called? It's like a bottle of something, and you get the little eye pads things, like cotton pads, to wipe your eyes, your eye makeup off, and you can use it for the other makeup too. That's alright on my skin as well. So anyways, I'm just figuring it out and seeing what works for me. I do like writing my skincare routine out as well, because it's just nice to look back on. I love skincare products so much. I have to have a routine with my face in the morning and sometimes at night. I was going to say at night, but I don't do it all the time at night. I do like doing my eye cream at night, and sometimes my face cream, depending how I feel, I guess. Anyways, I've put a song down here, so I've got a little stamp, and then I've like boxed it up and put the song that's being stuck in my head down here. It's more my girls' fault because they keep listening to that song, the APT song by Rose and Bruno Mars, and they keep playing it over and over again in the car and in the house, and it's got stuck in my head. And I actually hated the song when I first heard it, and now I'm like singing it out loud and it's like stuck in my head, and I actually kind of like the song now. Yeah, and I didn't actually know what APD standed for. I thought it was apartment, which sounded really funny for like, I don't know, the kids singing it. I think it means at the party. Oh, what is it now? Meet me at the party. No, after party. Oh, I can't remember what it means now. At the party. Have I spelt it wrong? Maybe it's ATP and not APT. At the party. I don't know. Anyways, I think that's what it means. I'm 34. I'm 35 in 2 months. And I feel like the lingo with what people say nowadays, especially because my kids come home and say things, I'm like, what's that? And it makes me feel so old. Like, I don't like it because I want to be in with the generation. But some of the words they use, oh, it's so funny. Like, we had funny words growing up, but when you hear the words nowadays, it's like, oh my god, there's so much changed within the words, and some of the words I don't even like they don't like the sound of. But yeah, all these slangy words and stuff, no. I just like to talk normal. Anyways, I haven't put anything on here yet. I was thinking like a poem or something. I feel like it's got like dark academia type vibes a little bit, with the candlestick and stuff and the moths and the little stars, and this girl, like, I don't know, she looks really pretty with her like skirt and her jumper and her flowing curly hair. She looks really pretty. So yeah, highlighted some stuff. Yeah. This page I really like. I feel like I should put a quote or something here, or maybe decoration, I don't know yet. Again, highlights, and this is extended at the back. There's a quote here from Black Doves on Netflix. That's a really good TV show. It's got Keira Knightley in, and it's got the actor, I can't remember his name, who does the voice of Paddington Bear. And oh my god, I found it hilarious because obviously my girls watch Paddington Bear, well, they used to anyways, and hearing him on that was so funny because it was like, would you call it a gangster type film? I don't know. It's like a crimey film, not film, TV show. Yeah, like a crime, I suppose, isn't it? I guess. Crime mystery, suspense, I don't know. Anyways, it was just funny when he's holding a gun and the things he's saying, because all I can hear is Paddington Bear saying it, and it's like, oh my god, Paddington Bear with a gun, and it was just so funny. Me and my partner was in hysterics. It's just funny, isn't it, when you see a character from like a cartoon show and then you hear his voice in a different show that's for grown-ups. It's just, I find it hilarious. Anyways, these are the things I brought lately. So some nice stuff in there, stationery stuff, some nail polish stuff, mugs. My oh god, I can't remember words out. Lap desk table is amazing. I think I shared it in my stories on Instagram, but it's big. Like, it's quite big. Normally lap tables are a bit smaller, and this one's quite wide. I love it for my journaling in bed, and I can put my phone or my iPad standing up in there as well. It has a light that's unattachable, so I can take the light off, which is brilliant. And oh, it's so good. I love it. I've been looking for a lap desk pillow for so long. and it's just really, really good. I'm so happy with it. So yeah, there's a few good things in there. I got this beautiful Fable England moth necklace as well. Have I got it to share? Oh yeah, I have. Okay. So yeah, I think I shared this actually already, but it's so pretty. My spirit animal is a moth, because I just find they're attracted to the light, and I mean, I'm attracted to pretty things and like beautiful things that are bright and colourful and beautiful and shiny. So I feel like it is, you know, me as a spirit animal, and it's so pretty, and it's got the extra little things as well. I do like Fable England stuff, and I would like to get more. I want to get the locket, the rabbit locket. I asked my partner if he'll try and get it for me for Valentine's Day, but we'll see. And I'm just really happy. Yeah. Have you got a spirit animal that you are? If you you know, like believe in those sort of things, I guess. I like to think it's nice to have something, isn't it? Anyways, yeah. So then we go into this page. It's so weird. This day and this day, so Monday and Sunday of this week, I don't know what I did. I can't even remember, and I can't find any notes on it. Normally I write notes on my phone, notes in my planner, and I haven't got nothing. So, I mean, it must be somewhere. I've written it somewhere because I always do. So I've just put a sticker here that says all the stories worth telling, and then I've just left this blank for now. I might put some washi there or something. And then this is just a little paragraph about how my week's going. I would like to do that every week, just explaining like if it was a good week, what happened and stuff like that. I think that's nice to do. Then I put current reads here. These are all the books that I'm reading. I'll share those now. Let me just grab them. Okay, might as well share them in this video while I've got them next to me. Okay, so stay. The first one is this one, Words to Live by Donna Ashworth, and this is a daily journal. Now I don't actually write in this journal because I don't like how it's a hardbound book, and I just don't like how thick it is. So I have been taking the prompts and writing them in my commonplace book. I haven't done any of the prompts yet, but I would like to. In my Hobonichi cousin, I would like to. But I have written the January prompts in my commonplace book. There is beautiful prompts in here, and there's some poems in here too. And I think there's a weekly thing in here as well, like a month start as well, and weekly reflections. So it is a beautiful book. She does poem books, and I've got 2 of her poem books. I just love the way her poetry is written. And then the next one is, I'm reading this. I am obsessed with this book. Frida McFadden is one of my favourite authors for like thrillery, mystery, suspense type books, and they're just so good. Like, you can just whiz through them, and that's what I needed right now, because I am reading The 13th Child and A House of Salt and Sorrows on audiobook, and I haven't finished those books yet. I've been reading them since I think November, but I do love those books so much, but I don't know what it is. It's I don't know, I don't read them as fast, and they're quite thick books as well. But her books, I can whiz through them because I want to see what's next quickly, like, because they got plot twists. And this is brilliant. This is her newest one. I've read quite a few of her books. I am here, so I've only got this much left. But it is so good. And you know what I've been doing lately? Please don't judge me. So when I go to bed at night, it's really funny actually, because my partner's in bed next to me, and he's like on his phone or something, and I get my little, like, it's like a little tea light thing, and I pull it underneath the blanket, and I read my book underneath the blanket with a little lamp, and I look like a kid. Like, you know, like when you were a child, you used to go underneath the covers to read your books with like a little torch or something. That's how I feel. And my partner laughs at me because he comes in and he goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, underneath the blankets reading my book. But yeah, I just feel like a child, and I think it's great to bring your inner child out sometimes. So yeah, not something I normally do, but I'm just being happy to do it lately for some reason. I don't know. I think I miss the younger me. So this book's great. Next one, I brought this because it was only £3 on sale, and I mean it has 10 million copies sold. So I thought I'd give it a go. The Courage to Be Disliked, a single book and change your life. Not like I need my life changing or anything, but I find it interesting. I think he's talking to a therapist or a student or something like that. Haven't read it yet. We'll see if it's any good or not. Or I do like wisdom, like reading wisdom stuff. So we'll see. We'll see if it's any good. This book I'd just like to mention because this is my, I think, 4th time reading this book, and I just love this book so much. I like to highlight in here as well. I like to put my own notes and stuff. It is just really, really good. So this is a journaling book, Leaving a Trace, the art of transforming a life into stories on keeping a journal, Alexandra Johnson. So it's basically diary keeping and journal keeping, and it's just got all different ways of how to journal, and then like there is a few prompts in there, exercises as well. I just love it. It's I can't even explain it. It's so hard to explain. But I love this book so much. Mine's coming not apart, but like it's not the best. It's got like a coffee stain here. I got it second hand, so that was already there. But because I'm reading it so much, it's getting what's the word I want to look for? Tatty. So yeah. Anyways, but I thought I'd mention that book because I do love reading that book. I leave it next to my bedside table all times. It's great to pick up and just read a little bit as well. And then the next book is The Journals of Sylvia Plath, 1950 to 1962. And I've only read a bit. Yeah, oh no, hold on. I've read more than that. I was going to say. There, I've read all that. I was going to say. And I have been highlighting this book. I don't mind doing that because I know that this will be my copy and I won't give it away. But yeah, obviously it's the journals of her, and I think there's a few pictures in here as well. But it's brilliant. Look how thick the book is. I love this so much. It's really good actually. Yeah, it's nice to get to know her as well because I don't really know much about her, and I've got that DK Great Diaries book and she's in that, and I've read a little bit about her, and it's just nice to read more. So yeah, and I like to take the quotes from that book to put in my Commonplace book as well, which I do with all my books really. Anyways, let's carry on with the flip through. I said this wasn't going to be a long video, but it's 45 minutes already. Again, I've got a little song here, and then I haven't finished this page, and this is last week. I want to put a song here, and I've got the Hobonichi release I want to talk about. And then this is this week. That's correct, isn't it? Yeah. And I've put something what Morgan Long said. She said, I have to fill my own cup before I fill others' cups. So I like that. I took that from her YouTube video. Got some stamps this time. I had to put this one in a piece of paper first. I didn't want it to bleed through, and then I've stuck it down. And then my back pages. I don't think I've shared my back pages before, I'm not sure. I have books I've read. Now, I haven't finished any books yet this year, but the Crash book will be soon there. Books to be read list. I haven't filled this out yet. I have got a few on my shelf that I need to read, so I will fill that out. TV shows and series I've watched. So I put them there. I've only finished 3 TV shows this year so far. Movies I've watched. Now, it's funny, movies, I'm flying through movies. I never used to watch so many movies, but for some reason, I'm loving movies at the moment. So, yeah, so 8 I've read. 8 I've watched this year. And I put my ratings at the side as well. Oh, these little coloured dots mean Netflix, so these are on Netflix. And I will put like the other ones like Prime and Disney on here. Sorry, Molly's puppy dreaming. Is that what you call it? Where you can hear the little bubbles when she's sleeping. I only just watched Beetlejuice, the new one. I know it came out a while ago, but I didn't get to watch it then. So recently, can you hear it? It's so funny. Yeah, so I only recently watched that and I actually quite liked it. I don't like the first one, but that one was okay. It was fine. Projects I've done, haven't done any projects yet. I want to do a crochet blanket because I got a new book like with patterns and stuff, and it's like one of those like modern crochet blanket books, and you can put any pattern. You can so you can do a row and then go to a different row and put a different pattern. I'll have to share the book one day, but yeah. So I want to do that. Games I've played. I've got a retro Game Boy thing, like a console thing. It looks like a Game Boy. And I love that so much. I play Rayman. I don't know if anyone knows what Rayman is, but when I was a kid, I used to play Rayman a lot, and Crash Bandicoot as well was quite good. That's on there as well. But Rayman, oh, I'm just playing that and I'm loving it so much. And then I got a VR, and I like to play on that. My kids play on it, and I like to play the puzzle games. I played Taskmaster a little bit, but I didn't like the way the controls were. It was alright. And I've been recently playing The Room, A Dark Matter. I finished the first room, which was great. It was so good. So I'll be on the second room. And then games I'm playing on Nintendo Switch is the Kirby one, because I haven't finished it. I don't know if anyone's finished it, but I feel like I'm behind on it. But I do like that game. It's really good. I love how you can be something else. And then the game I'm obsessed with on Nintendo Switch is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh my god, this has only just come out in January, and I'm obsessed with it. You have to log in every day to get your rewards, and to get your friendships up, because they give you like level, like story quests to do. And once you do all those quests for that day, it's kind of like you don't know what else to do. So it's like you can't play all day type of game. You can't just sit there and play it all day, because you would run out of things to do. So you need to keep logging in, which I actually love that. Some people don't like that, but I like that I'm forced to put it down, that I've got nothing to do, because I will be on it for hours if I don't have that, and I tend to be on it for a very, very long time. I can be on it for seriously hours. So if it didn't run out of things to do on the day, I would be there sitting all day on it. So I'm glad it does that. It is such a lovely game. Some people are comparing it to Animal Crossing. There is aspects that are Animal Crossing like the crafting and the decorating. Although you can't sit on chairs or go in the beds or anything, you can't interact with the things. The fishing, and the way they hold things up when they get the items and stuff as well. Collecting items, the recipes, like the baking and stuff. So it's all similar to Animal Crossing, and the animals, the little creature things do look like Animal Crossing, if you know what I mean, as well. But it's great. Some people don't like the camera mode as well because it gives them motion sickness. I haven't had a problem with that yet. I'm on day 7, so I've been playing it for 7 days, and I seriously am obsessed with it. I love it so much. I think it's such a great game, and I know it's a bit pricey. I didn't get the deluxe because I thought that was too much money. I wouldn't go for that. I just got the normal one, and I think it's worth the price. So, but I recommend it. I think it's great. If you like Animal Crossing, I think you'd enjoy this game. It's more quest based, and there's mini games in there. You collect these little tickets and you can do mini games in there as well. And there's also like hunt and find the egg thing. I can't remember his name. It's like a little egg, little yellow egg, and he's got different like images, and you go around and you take a picture of him with you. So you collect those, and I think that's really fun. Anyways, that's that one. Great game. I could go on it for hours, can't I? Sorry. Then I've got a playlist. So these are all the songs that I loved this year. And I'm not going to do a monthly playlist, I don't think. I think I'm just going to continue it on. And I just like having, like, especially if you take this into the car, you can see what songs you want to play in the car. God, I couldn't get my words out then. What songs you like and put them on. So yeah, because sometimes I forget what songs I've listened to and what ones I like. I've got like, for some reason I've got a bad memory when it comes to songs, which is really weird. But yeah, I just like having a playlist for the year, and just keep going with it. YouTube channels I enjoy. I haven't finished this list. There's a few more that I want to add to it as well. I've been enjoying some new channels as well, so that's great. This is where I want to put my fountain pen inks, because I brought a new fountain pen, which I've already mentioned, but I brought some inks as well, and I've already got some inks that I don't really use, but I want to put all the ones that I've got here, which will be nice to see which ones I've got. Then stationery favourites page as well. I think that would be nice to do, like all my stationery favourites and the ones that I would get again, like buy again. Then these are the expanded pages I was on about. So like it's highlighted. So it's highlighted on the actual date. And then I'll extend it, put the date and extend it, and put a title as well. Then I do like monthly pages. So I've got January, and I've just got like a brief summary of what January was like, and I'll even mention the weather in there as well, and feelings and things I'm looking forward to, I guess. I've got a poem that relates to January, and then I want to put my favourites here of January. Again, another extended page. I started a meal log, but I don't like it for some reason, so I've stopped doing it for now. These are the covers that I brought. I need to write about it. Another extended page. I think oh no, I didn't. Oh, did I put the date? I was looking for the date then. I like to put the title and the date. This is one of the spring releases I really wanted and missed out on, because I didn't jump on it when it, like the time. I didn't look at when the time was, so I didn't really go straight away and panic like last time. But it's okay. It's a lot of money anyways. So another extended page. Another extended page, and then that's it for the daily pages. And then I'll do February, and then my back pages, I have my favourites of the year, and I do this all the time, like in every book. So I've got like books, TV shows, movies, games, food, drink, places and other, and I will colour dot them and put what they are. So that's fun. It's always fun to know what my favourite things are of the year. And then I've also got the monthly favourites as well, and I do the colour dots up here because they've got like little icons, so I like to do the dots and put what they are. And then a pen test, and that's it. So yeah, I really love this journal as my memory log journal. So my memories, it's basically my diary. So my diary journal. That's how I use it, and it's my main journal as well. It's the thing that I go to the most, the thing that I want to keep all my memories in and look back on. So I think I want to do this every year. I just love having it. I don't think I'm going to go on to talking about my Hobonichi cousin. I did brought this cover. This is not Hobonichi, but this is the Mina cover, and I brought this from Miso Paper. It's really pretty. I don't know if I shared this before, but yeah, it doesn't really fit. It does fit the Hobonichi Weeks Mega, but it's just a little bit tight in there, and I didn't like the way it felt. A normal Hobonichi Weeks fits in there, which I might use because I got my hobbies and interest journal, so I'll put that in there. Oh, it's so pretty though. I just love it so much, and it feels great. I don't think I've ever had these fabric ones before, and this year I've started to get the fabric ones, and they feel great. I love them. So I'm not going to talk about my Hobonichi cousin, because this video is an hour long, and I'm going to have to see if I can edit it down. I don't think I'll be able to though. So yeah, I will talk about that in another video and do a separate video to this one. I didn't realise it was going to be so long. I'm sorry. So yeah, anyways, any questions, just leave them in the comment box below and I'll try and answer them. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. Bye.